Hello, everyone. Michael Chidubem is the name, and I'm happy to be a part of this celebration to celebrate my Oga, as I call him, the Pale himself, Pa Eddie Chato, on your 60th birthday. I just want to celebrate you and thank God for your life, for all you've done, and for indeed what you stand for. I say that the Lord that has kept you thus far will continually keep you in good health, in strength. He shall grant you the desires of your heart. Even as you clock this landmark age, the Lord will do a new thing in your life. He will bless you and satisfy you early with His goodness. But just to give a context why I think we have to celebrate someone like you, I won't forget how we met. That was several years ago. I think the first time I set my eyes on you, I just knew that there was something special about you. Not only were you looking handsome and then, but then I just felt there must be something special about this man. And then later, one of the guys at Trem, Akoka, then, which was where we met, told me that you are a keyboard player. So I was like, no wonder you must be a musician because you kind of stood out from the pack. And so I waited for the rehearsal on that day, and you taught the choir. It was good. It was quite impressive, something different from what we were used to then. And then I went out briefly, just outside the exit, very close to where the band used to stay then. And I started hearing the bass guitar. Believe you me, I have seen very good bass players online. I've listened to a lot of tutorials. I've seen so many professional bass players. But then that was the first time I heard the bass from that close proximity. So standing outside, not seeing who was playing the bass, I thought maybe somebody was playing a record or something. And then, out of curiosity, I walked back into the sanctuary, and behold, I saw you playing the bass. Now, that blew me away because I had never seen anybody play the bass like that in my entire career up to that moment. I was like, wow, I really knew there was something special about this man. And while I was watching you play the bass on that day, I decided that I was going to be your boy. I was going to be your servant. I was going to learn from you. And once you dropped the bass guitar, I don't know if you can remember, I immediately took all of your details, where you stayed, and I said, please, I would like to be your boy. I want you to be my mentor because I had just switched to bass playing then from drums. So I needed somebody who could teach me and ground me in what's most important in music. So I was like, I had to follow this man. And then you gave me your address. And the next Monday, I came to your house, which was in Ikorodu. Then, I don't know if you can still remember, but it was in Ikorodu. I was staying at K2 then. I came to Ikorodu, and that was the beginning of my learning. I learned a lot from you because I was always coming. I was stressing you, even when you were busy. I was always there just to be close to you. I would come, I would do a lot of the chores at home, wash the plate, sweep the house, go for errands for you and your wife. Then I just wanted to be around you. I just wanted to learn from you. And indeed, I learned a lot. One of the things I would never forget is that you are the first person that taught me about extensions in music. I had never known that there was anything like extensions, major seven, add nine, all of those things. I never knew what they were until I met you and you explained all of that. You took me through the ropes and you really taught me a lot. And I really appreciate it because that set of investments that you did, invested into my life, also helped me to be a blessing to so many other people. So I just want to appreciate you. And one other thing again was because I'm just remembering a lot of things that has transpired over the years as I'm making this video. You happen to be the first person that um, that took me to a club where they play live jazz music. All right. Then you used to play at the Murphy's Jazz, which was every Friday evening, Friday night, somewhere at Ujuelegba or something. Yeah, Adeniro Ogunsoy, I believe. So I came there and I watched you play with Papa Beggs on the sax. Babs was on the keyboard. Papa Beggs was on the saxophone. You were playing the bass, and Steve Black was playing the drums. I will never forget the first time I came to watch you guys. The songs, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep because I had not been in close proximity with that level of quality music. And those were my early stages, early experiences with good quality music. And I learned a lot just by watching you guys play. You guys were professional in everything. That really laid the foundation for my music career because I just wanted to be like you, to learn from you, to play like you, and everything. One other thing that I will never forget is you were the first person that actually took me to Kano by air. I had not flown by before then. I had not flown into anywhere. That was the first time I was entering the aeroplane. And then I think you guys had an event in Kano. That was the French Cultural Center. They had like a jazz event. So you made it possible for me to take the plane for the very first time in my life, and I will never forget that. And even at that event, it was the first time I saw you play or any musician play, and you jumped into the crowd with your back. I don't know if you can remember, but those were like amazing stuff that I can't forget. So, in a nutshell, I just want to celebrate you. Just meeting you has been a blessing to me. And I think it's one of the things that is missing in our world today. A lot of people don't appreciate the fact that you need to go through the process, have mentors who will guide you. Indeed, you were very instrumental to my musical career, and I will never forget you. And so it's very easy for me to celebrate you today, just to thank God for your life and appreciate you for what you've done for me and what you've done for the music industry. Back home in Nigeria, then you were like the one that stood out for so many people. You introduced quality music, you stepped up the game, and we just want to appreciate you, wish you the very best, and we pray that the Lord will keep you in good health for today and for the years ahead. I celebrate you, Pale, and I call you Pale Mondo, all right, because the Malachi must flow, all right? And I just want to say happy birthday and God bless you. See you soon and have a good one. Bye for now.